will be putting some of you on trial. Now, you are not just making up the accused, you are also the members of the jury. There's a rather, non-traditional jury, and we are encouraging you to drink, and there are more than 12 of you. But the way we decide the guilt or innocence of the accused is thus. I will ask you to cheer after you think whether they're guilty or whether they're not guilty. So we'll do a sort of test one. So Saddam Hussein. If you think Saddam Hussein was guilty, please cheer now. Yay! And if you think Saddam Hussein was not guilty, please cheer now. Well, you should do, because the charge was tax evasion. So you must look very closely at the charges. That's important. It's within your remit to look closely at the charges.
I am charging you with impersonating a cowboy.
Chris Lucky charged.
The accusation is made by your wife, wants me to stick to his timetable all the time.
Not time for that kind of behaviour, Mr. Bartram.
Accused of reckless, dangerous and insensitive driving in a built-up area covered in Toblerone wrappers.
The charge is very simple. It's being the second coming. And that's not a crime in itself, but not letting anyone know is.
I'll probably ask you, do you plead guilty or not guilty? Guilty. Guilty, of course.
You're crucifying yourself!
That here constitutes an offence to rightful and decent people who don't have that kind of...
I put it to you that you and Henry are in a relationship which you describe as it's complicated.
When she comes back from work, she has to do what you want to do. Is that not true?
No, that is true.
Oh.
Vera, can I just ask something of you? Sure. As a bit of evidence. Have you heard of the word no?
Where is your father, Mr. Walsh? In Limerick? In Limerick. Where is your father, Mr. Walsh? Oh, it's harder than it looks.
There once was a man named Raver,
Yes.
who demonstrated drunken behaviour.
Yes.
His hoodie was red, grey, hairs on his head,
yeah.
Whooped up like a lady's labia.
So anyone who wants to convict this completely innocent man, say guilty.
Guilty!